Okay, hey everybody. Today we're going to cut rectangles into squares. So I first would like you to watch this video about cutting brownies into squares, into different units. So first, how many columns are in this rectangle? The first thing I need to ask myself is, what's a column? Well, if you watch the video, you know this is a column, this is a column, this. So, how many columns are there? There are 5 columns. Next, how many rows are in this rectangle? Well, again, the first thing I need to ask myself is, what's a row? If you watch that video, you should know that's a row, that's a row, that's a row. So, how many rows are there? Easy, right? There are 3 rows. Now, how many units are in this rectangle? Again, what's a unit? Well, this little square right here is a unit. These all are the units. So, count how many squares or how many units are in this rectangle. There are 15 units. Now, let's practice making some of them. So it says divide the rectangle into 2 rows and 5 columns. All that means is I'm going to divide, basically means I'm going to cut it up. So let's cut it into 2 rows. Remember, row is going across. So we should have a row there and a row there. I'll make a line. So I have a row and a row. Okay, I only need 1 line to make 2 rows. Now, 5 columns. Now remember, columns are like this. Think of columns in a building. They're holding up the building, so they go up and down. There will be a column. There. So I'll make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, how many units did you make? Well, you can count all of them, right? Or what you can do is you can do 5 plus 5 equals 10, right? Good job. Wait, let's do one more. Divide the rectangle into 2 rows and 6 columns. How many units did you make? Now remember, divide just means cut it up. So let's do 2 rows. Remember, row, like that. Make 2 rows, like cut it in half. Now let's do 6 columns. I'll make 1 line, so I have 1. I'm going to do 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't get tricked. Sometimes it's easy to count these. You'll think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's only 5 lines. No, we're not counting the lines though. We're counting the in between the lines. So we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then again, this is pretty easy. You can count them, or you can do 2. There's 2 rows of 6, so I can do 6 plus 6. 6 plus 6 equals 12. There you go. If you need any help, message me on ClassDojo or Google Classroom or send me an email.